Look closely at this neckline. The secret is, it's actually a clean, flat boat neck shape. It only looks like a deep V when you unbutton it. How do you draft one color to work two ways? I'm ladybirdesigner, and today, we're revealing this simple, brilliant trick for beginners. Subscribe, and let's master this clever design together. It is better to slightly curve the waistline in this area for a better shape. As always, we will write all the relevant information on each part of the pattern. Do not forget to number every piece and clearly mark the grain line so that you won't face any issues during the cutting process. For the front and back bodice patterns, be sure to cut one set from the lining fabric as well. For the lining, you can use either the main fabric itself or a dedicated lining fabric. However, please note that for pattern piece number 1, you are only allowed to cut from the main fabric. If you prefer not to have a dart on the back of the garment, you can follow my lead and shift this amount to the side seam. Otherwise, you can simply sew the dart onto the garment. The choice is yours. Please note that designing the back neckline is entirely a matter of personal taste. You can design the back of the garment to be fully closed or even slightly more open than this model. Here, I have followed the exact design of the model, but you are completely free to choose your own style. Since the neckline of this garment is quite deep at the back, it is essential to take a 0.6 to 1 centimeter dart or ease adjustment. This ensures the neckline sits perfectly against the body and has a much better overall fit. In the next step, we will sew the zipper along the center back line. This makes the garment easier to wear and ensures the back finish remains clean and flawless. In this part, I forgot to check and mark the garment length on the back pattern. Therefore, I rechecked the measurements and corrected my pattern to ensure the final length is perfectly accurate. Don't forget to always check the description for information about the models. I always provide details such as the garment length, fabric type, and other important tips there, so make sure to check it out. For this part, you can design it in two ways. In the first method, you can sew the garment up to your desired neckline depth and then add the buttons decoratively. In this case, the garment is designed as a closed front. In the second method, you can allow 2 centimeters for a button placket and sew the buttons close together, making the bodice an open front style. Personally, I prefer the second method. We've finished drafting this stunning pattern. Now it's your turn to get behind the sewing machine and create this beautiful dress for yourself. Don't forget to check the description and ask any questions you might have. To support me, please remember to like and subscribe. I can't wait to see your lovely creations. Until next time, goodbye.